Land of 1,000 dreams, land of sequoia, land by eternal streams. Peace, peace to all, peace, peace to all who come, each scout a brother. Land of 1,000 dreams, Camp Sequoia, Camp Sequoia, Camp Sequoia. Last night, right from the start, I knew I was bombing. I sounded all big and phony, real thee and thou. And while I was babbling, I look out, and there's this guy in the second row. Some kid, like 15, obviously dragged there. I mean, he's shuffling his legs and yawning and reading his program. And I just want to be like, hey, kid, I'm with you, but I can't do that. So I just start feeling worse and worse, and I'm drowning. And in the middle of my suffering, we get to the soliloquy, the big job. I'm standing in the headlights, and I think to myself, what the hell? Let's do this. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the arrows and slings of misfortune, or by opposing a sea of troubles in them, and I go on and I finish the speech. And I look out, and there's the kid. And he's listening. The entire audience, complete silence, utter focus. And I got it. I was Hamlet. And that lasted for about 10 more seconds, and then I slipped back into hell, and I stayed there. And only 8,000 lines left to go. Hello, my name is Mark Gibson. I was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, raised in Birmingham, Alabama. I've been playing violin since I was 4 years old, and I did gymnastics up until I was 11. When I was 14, I joined Scouts. During my summers, I spent my time working at the summer camp, Camp Square. That's where the song came from. I worked on the waterfront as a swim and boat instructor. I got my Eagle Scout at 18, and I went to a small Christian school called Westminster School at Oak Mountain, classical Christian style of teaching. We had 6 people in my graduating class. I did track and cross country because we didn't really have the facilities to do anything else, but I also was able to learn swing dance in 8th grade, kept up with it, and even started a swing dance club my senior year. We got to do capstone senior trip to Greece and Italy to capstone everything, which was amazing. And something I'm very well thankful for is that the school did prepare us for the rigorous workload of college. So transitioning from high school to college was fairly easy. I started off as a psych major doing pre-med. I discovered the climbing wall freshman year. There I learned about aerial silks. I didn't do aerial silks until the second semester of my sophomore year, where I did a physical theater show called Dante, which was a physical rendition of Dante's Inferno. We performed it here, and then we brought it over to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. And at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, I just absolutely fell in love with theater and everything that theater was about. I came back and I changed my major to theater, where I learned so much in 2 years, just crammed it all in order to graduate within the confines of my scholarship. Since then, I was able to build this structure, which was part of my senior thesis. We brought that back over to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, performed it here and there, and since then I've been teaching assistant for aerial silks and part of a aerial list company we started to call it Lanyard Aerial. From here, I want to be able to learn more techniques and ways of representing theater and ideas and inspiring people through the ideas and showing them through physical theater.